Hello. Welcome back to
Here you are.
Let's Play
Warmest
Oblivion. Shut
Please.
up.
No.
Shut up, Vincent. So we're just gonna do all these
A
contracts.
contract. What? I'm
Shut up.
X.
You can go through and read all those if you really want to.
Farewell, sister.
So essentially... Oh yeah, we're totally a girl, I forgot. Alright, so essentially...
Get away from me.
I'll be back. So essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over and we're gonna go slaughter the captain of a boat. Yerp. I mean, we're not really gonna slaughter him, he's gonna put up quite a fight, but... Oh, I'll assure you, it'll get done. Alright, so... essentially we're just gonna go do that. And I'm feeling pretty lucky today because I have over an hour of footage put away, which is great. On my computer currently, I have over an hour of Minecraft Let's Plays, Skyrim tutorials, and Oblivion Let's Plays. That's amazing, in my opinion. I also am not really... I noticed that I pause a lot, and I apologize for that. It's just really hard for me to do that. You've never talked for 10 minutes straight, just about a game. And if you have, you can appreciate that I'm new. And I apologize that you can hear my mic clicking, or my mouse clicking next to the microphone, and that maybe I'm not exactly in the right zone, and that my microphone is tilted away from me. It's just that I bump in the freaking mic. I'm sorry. I enjoy this so much, and I try to put it out as much as possible. Alright, so we really have two options. First option is better in my opinion. Essentially, if you run onto the ship, the pirates will go and murder you. These guys, essentially, you have to... I say essentially a lot, I really need to stop. You can go and hide in that crate. But I'm not gonna hide in the crate. I'm pretty sure it'll ask you if you want to hide in the crate again, if you, like, wait and then go back up. I hate yous. So... Oh, yeah. So, basically, we're just gonna jump up. Alright, so our plan is just to jump onto there, crouch, pickpocket? No, not pickpocket, you freaking moron. We is gonna have a great time. We're just gonna do this door. There we go. What the? What? I'm not even moving my mouse right now. Oh. My hand was on. I play on a laptop. My hand was on the pad or whatever. So that explains it. I hate lockpicking in this game. Because I want to do it without breaking a single lockpick. But then if I get like this one wrong, the entire thing gets screwed up. It's really annoying. And then we go and we sneak attack this bitch. He's dead. Then we go and we take the steel cutlass. Oh, he was having a sweet roll. We just kind of take all this stuff. It doesn't really matter. Essentially, the captain's key just opens up that door, and that's how you would have escaped if you went through there. Yeah, if you went through the crate. Yeah. But I choose to do it a different way because I find that way is easier. You know, aside from breaking 25 lockpicks at a time. It's the simplest method, in my opinion. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because copyright. So, I use Razer Game Booster because it makes my screen lighter and it's really hard to see, and so I do that. And it also gives me FPS, but I record with Fraps, and so I have 2 FPS displays up at the top of the screen. The weird part is that they never display the same number. Fraps is like moving around way more, but I'm gonna believe that Razer is way more accurate though. If you have any mods you want to recommend, just drop them in the comments. I have Nexus Mod Manager, so I'm good. It really sucks how Steam doesn't support it. Like, there's not a Steam Workshop for this.
So,
yo,
I'm glad
he gave me the black band. We're just gonna do contracts from him.
As I expected. On the second floor is loose.
Okay, I know what to do now. Accidents happen. This is one of my least favorite quests, just because of the sheer boringness of it. Like, most of the Dark Brotherhood quests are fairly original and interesting, but this one is kind of like, it's original, but it lacks taste. It's like the most garish quest I've ever seen. Legitimately, you crawl through essentially what you're gonna do. I don't know why I keep saying what you're gonna do. I should just be talking about something else. This is a Let's Play, not a walkthrough. So, essentially, what I do is, I go and I hide in this little cupboard thing, then I unfasten some fastens between 8 and 11, and the thing falls on his head, and it's really frustrating because it's just super stupid and boring. Like, essentially, I'm pretty sure it's this house, but you can't go in from the front door because then his manservant Grom will see you. So you gotta go around to the back to this little basement. Then you gotta lockpick his basement, because 95% of the jobs for the Dark Brotherhood requires some precision lockpicking. In case you can't tell, I hate lockpicking. Like, I'm fine with it in most games. This is why I hate it. This is why I hate it. I'm not moving my mouse. I was literally not doing anything, but I'm getting in trouble for it. The game is like, no. Video games does an interesting thing. Video games are the only art form where if you're not good enough, it won't show you the rest. It's not like, it'd be like if you were watching a movie and they'd be like, hey, what are some major plot points in this movie so far? I don't know, you can't watch the rest of the movie. You'll never know if Tony Stark survives. The worst part is the door, like, not the worst. The most annoying thing is, the doors are creaky. So, you would totally hear, like, you would hear that. If it was you, or me, we would hear that. We would know about this area. But we don't. No one does, because people are stupid. 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Okay, gotta see, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about some of the other things that might go on in the future with GameShades. So, essentially what's gonna happen is I'm gonna continue to do these every Thursday and there's definitely gonna be one every Thursday, but I might put out another one if I'm feeling special. Yeah. If I'm feeling particularly splooshy. I don't even know what sploosh is a word. If I'm feeling particularly cheeky, I'll put out another one. But, you know, chances are very slim of that. But, you know, it'll happen like a few times a week. A few times a week. It'll happen like a few times a month, maybe like 1 or 2. I don't know. It's just kind of there. So eventually, once she decides to upload it, there will be a Goat Simulator video from one of the other counterparts of this channel, Olivia. I'm the only one who's actually made content, well, the podcasts, but I don't really know if you want to count those. They don't really count as Let's Plays or stuff. They're more just like a thing that Dan and I did in March, and I really wanted to get them off my hard drive. But I'm too, like, not self-centered, actually the opposite. No, not the opposite of self-centered. I'm, like, too just... I've recorded so many things and then deleted it. Like, I recorded probably an hour to 3 hours of me and another counterpart of this channel, Bran. We were playing Super Mario World, and I recorded it. But then I was like, oh, man. Because I didn't want to edit it, so I just kind of deleted it.
The accident has been... Yes.
Oh,
now
also,
go.
by the way, Vincent...
Back for more. As always, a prisoner. Just... It should... Valen. You will...
So, essentially... Oh. Essentially, we have to go back to that original prison area. And we have to kill the... How do I drop stuff? Shit. You have to press shift. Alright, so we have to go back to that prison area. And in there's a guy named Valen Dureth. And he was the dude that in the beginning of the game he insults you. You remember him, right? Please. If you've actually played Oblivion, essentially he insults you. And now you gotta go kill him. They never explain why, though. I wish they explained, like, he's a bad person, he would enslave children, or something. Like, something that at least made sense. Like, I mean, I know your job is to kill and not to ask questions, but you could at least be a little bit, like, aware. You know? No, actually, you don't. Alright. So, essentially, the podcasts are just gonna come out. I thought they were gonna come out, like, every Monday or whatever. But, as I'm recording this, it's a Monday, and I feel as though it should just come out whenever. So I might put, like, the next few ones out. Alright. Door opened with Imperial City Sewers key. Yep. So essentially we gotta go through here. There's gonna be a lot of lock picking, which you know I'm very fond of. Can I open this? What did you pick up? People don't like it when you steal the goods. Look at these rats. I remember you. It's weird how your knife turns red. And so essentially I'm just gonna... The Minecraft Let's Plays, they come out whenever I damn well feel like it. No, I'm sorry. The Minecraft Let's Plays just come out whenever I have an idea, whenever I build it, and then whenever I record me doing it. So I apologize for being a dick. But if you want to, like, submit your ideas, just send a message to GameShades on Twitter, or just do something, just tell me, or, you know, make your own. Yeah. Make your own. That would be cool if, like, people made their own things, because I make my own stuff, and we do our own thing, but, like, I'm not asking, like, people to make content. I'm just saying that, like, don't submit suggestions to me, even though I desperately need them. Go out, buy a snowball mic, buy Fraps, buy Camtasia, do whatever you want, just Fraps, Windows Movie Maker, DX Story, do anything. I don't care, even record it with your iPhone, just make your own stuff, because it's fun to watch. Yeah, so essentially we're just gonna go complete the Dark Brotherhood. This series is gonna kinda take a turn at some point where it's gonna stop sucking. Probably once I complete the Dark Brotherhood and get a fair amount of gold. Because it's really hard to do anything in this game at the point that I am right now. Very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. I don't even know how I managed to navigate my way through these sewers. Do you call it a sewer or a sewer? Because there's a little bit of a difference. I kinda emphasize some words. You know. Why you do this? Douche. Oh, you know what would be sweet if anyone actually listens to this or watches this, and if they're good artists. If you could make us like an actually half decent banner and an icon, because as of now we're trying to.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding?
Using this I'm using this thing that I made in like 5 seconds on MS Paint.
Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
We're just gonna wait here for them to leave.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name.
Alright, so once that dude leaves and... Alright. They're both just kind of sitting there talking. I chose the Shadow specifically for this mission. Because this one is always a hard one. And so I kind of save a lot. There's a very specific way that I should be going. I'm sorry for all the saving. I don't want to press F5 because I'm afraid that it might ruin the recording. If I do...
Huh?
Nothing.
Where are you?
Nowhere. Alright. I think we've officially survived this room. This one is also a difficult room. It's difficult because of that guy. That jerk with that torch. He makes it impossible. Legitimately. severely difficult. Like, I'm actually considering it a crime. He is just the worst. Absolutely the worst. And I'm pretty sure there's one more guard. Yeah, this is where we first meet up with him. With the Emperor dude, bro. These missions are always so tense. It's gonna be like 20-minute long video. I don't want to upload that. Whatever, I'll just run it through MS. I'll lower the bitrate quality. And chances are I'm gonna end up not doing that. Yeah. I'm just saying that I'm gonna do that to give myself false hope so that I can continue to press on for the rest of this video. I always like this part.
I have to admit, I'm gonna miss you, Dreth. Late night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8
Wow.
years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh?
Wow.
What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
It's completely
I'll
true.
remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Alright, goodbye. I'll talk to you next.